In 1995, the internet was young, static, simple, and lifeless. Websites were nothing more than digital brochures. But deep inside the offices of Netscape Communications, something revolutionary was about to happen. The company was at war, the browser wars had begun, and Microsoft was closing in fast with Internet Explorer. Netscape had dominated the web so far, but they needed a game changer, something that would make web pages interactive, dynamic, and alive. Enter Brendan Eich, a talented programmer with experience in functional programming, list, and scheme. Eich was brought in to create a brand new scripting language for the web. But there was a catch: he had just 10 days to do it. Why the impossible deadline? Netscape was in a race against time. They needed to ship a new browser, and this language had to be part of it. Eich had no choice but to work at a breakneck pace. He drew inspiration from languages like Java, Scheme, and C, blending their strengths into something entirely new. At first, it was called Mocha, then it became JavaScript. But in a last-minute marketing move, Netscape and Sun Microsystems rebranded it as JavaScript. The name was misleading. Java and JavaScript were completely different, but the branding stuck. When JavaScript launched, it was met with skepticism. It was slow, buggy, and limited. Serious developers dismissed it as a toy language, useful only for annoying web tricks like flashing text and pop-up alerts. But despite its flaws, JavaScript had one major advantage: it was built into every browser. Over time, the web needed JavaScript. Developers started to see its potential. Then came jQuery, making it easier to use. AJAX allowed web pages to update without reloading. And eventually, Node.js pushed JavaScript beyond the browser, turning it into a full-fledged programming language for servers. Today, JavaScript is everywhere. It powers the modern web, from social media platforms to online shopping, banking apps, and even artificial intelligence. What started as a rushed 10-day project has become one of the most important programming languages in history. And to think it all started with one man, one challenge, and just 10 days. JavaScript wasn't supposed to last, but against all odds, it became the language of the internet, and its story is far from over.